somebody who means a lot to me always said, all I know is that I know nothing. And the first time I heard it, I knew exactly what he meant. That's why it stuck. And why it still hits just as deep today as it did when I first heard him say it. Because the moment you think you've arrived at knowing something fully, life got a funny way of showing you that there's still more beneath it, more layers to it, or more angles to it than that you hadn't observed initially. And the people who grow the most in life are the ones who never stop being students, no matter how much they already know or think they know. I've been blessed and I've also been cursed with being the type of person that's always been curious, always researching, always questioning what I've been told versus what's actually true. And I've shared that with people close to me my whole life. And what I've noticed is that some people are attracted to that quality in someone. They see it from a distance and they love it. They admire it. Some have even told me directly that it's one of the things they appreciate the most about who I am. But the second that that same energy gets directed at them personally, or you try to share a teachable moment with them, it becomes a problem. Suddenly, the person they admire for thinking differently is doing too much, or now I'm being arrogant, or I'm lacking humility. And I've had to sit with that more than once, in more than one situation. What I've come to understand is that some people want to be adjacent to growth. They want to be around somebody who's done some shadow work or inner work. I don't like to say somebody who's done the work, because truthfully, the work is never done. But they like the idea of somebody who thinks deeper or who challenges the status quo. But they don't actually want to be challenged themselves, because real growth is uncomfortable. It requires you to admit that something you believe might not be the full picture. And not everybody is built for that kind of honesty with themselves, unfortunately. And it's not judgment, it's just an observation from somebody who's been on the other side of it enough times to recognize the pattern. The person who gave me that mantra, though, models something that I've tried to carry and embody in ways. And that's that humility isn't thinking less of yourself. It's staying curious enough to know that there's always more to learn. Always. So all I know is that I know nothing. Always stay true to self.